So welcome students in the second class, which is about entrepreneurship. In this class I'll share with you the concept of entrepreneurship, the concept of entrepreneur, as well as entrepreneurship process. So I'm just going to take you the first slide. Here in this slide I will provide you few things regarding entrepreneur as well as entrepreneur process. So lots of people ask who is entrepreneur and how entrepreneur operates in environment and how that person is different from the other business men or other business people. So dear students, an entrepreneur is an individual who undertakes the risk associated with creating, organizing and owning a business. So guys, this person is definitely taking risk on his shoulders to start new venture. Now this entrepreneurship process uh, actually a process to take steps towards a new business. So here comes the process, which is having certain stages. The very first stage or step you can say in this process is a discovery stage. Next to the discovery, here comes concept development stage. After the concept development, there is a resourcing stage. After that, actualization stage, and finally there is a harvesting stage. So these steps of entrepreneurial process are in detail now. Very firstly, discovery. In this stage, the entrepreneur is very conscious or keen to discover or to invent new product or a product which is already available in the market, to try to modify that product according to the requirement, according to the taste and likes of the people. So you can say discovery, the stage in which entrepreneur generates ideas, recognizes opportunities and studies the market. So to me this is a very important stage while you start a new venture. When you have an idea, you ultimately try to transfer that idea into black and white shape and make certain assessment whether my idea is possible or not, whether this step is feasible or not. So to make all these things happen, you study the market. So students will move to the second step, which is next to the discovery, or you can say closely related to the discovery, that is opportunity. You feel opportunity whether I have option to enter into market or not. So those entrepreneurs who provide new things to the people according to their requirements, they have more opportunity to gain or survive in the market. In the discovery process, consider your hobbies or skills, consider consumer needs and wants, conduct surveys and questionnaires, as well as test the market. So all these things are linked with the discovery phase. Most importantly, among all three which I have shared with you, the study the demographics is most important. Here the entrepreneur tries to calculate the population of his or society. He tries to consider which target market he is going to target. Either he is going to target male or female. If he is going to target the female section, he secondly consider which age group will be targeted. So steps in the entrepreneurial process. Second step after the discovery, that is the concept development. What happens in concept development? He tries to develop a business plan, a detailed proposal describing the business idea. So all these things happen on the table. So he just chalk out a plan. What is plan? Plan is just like a pen and paper activity where he just narrate or explain all the possible things which could help him in making this business possible. Now, next in this particular concept development phase, he is concerned with the mission statement. Here is an example of mission statement for your convenience. Okay, what mission statement means? We thrive in an environment of academic excellence where students are prepared to meet and exceed their future challenges. We recognize each student's worth and develop life long learners who make positive contributions to our changing society. Now in this process, in concept development process, choose business location where business location wise possible. Will a patent or trademark be required? Now here are a few specimens or signs regarding patents and trademarks. Next step in the entrepreneurial process, that is now on your screen, that is resourcing. The stage in which entrepreneur identifies and acquires the financial, human and capital resources needed for the venture startup. So all these resources, I mean to say financial, human and capital resources, are highly important in making business possible. These are also called, from the economics point of view, factors of production. Now you have options to get these resources. You can attract investors around you. You can also get assistance from the banks, may apply for loans. You can also hire employees of your requirement. The next step, that is fourth, actualization, the stage in which entrepreneur operates the business and utilizes resources to achieve its goals. So here actualization means he tries to make things possible. He just try to make his first flight. Now he will move towards the opening, which is normally called grand opening. Next process, or you can say next stage in this process, that is called harvesting. Now in this stage in which the entrepreneur decides on venture's future growth, development or demise. So he thinks, what is 5-year or 10-year plan? Consider adding locations or providing different products or services. Will you go public? Check for understanding. Here you are collecting, reviewing, and interpreting surveys you distributed last week about your new business idea. What stage of entrepreneurial process are you in? You have to think, are you on actualization, are you on concept development, or on you discovery or harvesting? So, dear students, this process, which is comprises of 5 steps, is important to consider while you are going to start a very first your business take. So I hope you have understood in a better way. If you have any query, you may ask anytime. Good luck.